Hi there, my name's Ariel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a zero-based budgeter and I use the cash envelope system. Right now I'm trying to pay off debt and trying to buy a new mattress. If any of that interests you, feel free to subscribe and let's go into the video. Today I'm going to go ahead and stuff my envelopes. It's always an exciting day to do that, so I am definitely excited for this morning. I think I said in my first or my second video that I was moving from a weekly routine to a bi-weekly one, and I get paid bi-weekly, but I was doing cash stuffing every single week. But now that I'm also helping my boyfriend with his budget, I decided to take off a little load and switch back to a bi-weekly, and man, it's different. And I remember why I moved to weekly even though I get paid bi-weekly. It's gonna be some adjusting and adapting, but it's gonna end up being good. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We are going to start off with some cash counting. I was able to go to the bank yesterday. 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8. So $598. And then, so this is actually kind of my routine for how I do my reels, so it's kind of funny. But, so we have the cash counting done. Now it's the unstuffing part. I don't think I have much, so we're gonna see just how much I do have. Groceries first. Got 55, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna break up this 50. So I'm gonna do some rollovers. Some of it's gonna go into savings. I'm gonna break up this 50 though. I think we're gonna do it with my savings, my sinking funds, because I'm sure I have something I can swap out 50 with there. I said I'm sure, but now I'm not too sure. There we go. So, swapped out Sora. So, I'm going to keep 30 in here, and then I'll move the rest of this into rollover, which will go to my 100 envelope challenge. So, we're going to keep 30 in grocery. Gas. So gas, I have a lot left over. I've been trying to figure out, I moved from working in the office only to now working from home half the time. So honestly, I was doing 75 every 2 weeks. Now I've bumped it down to 60 every 2 weeks, and I still have $40 left. I'm gonna do one of these 20s to go to car maintenance, because usually my rollover of my gas goes into my car maintenance. But since I have 40, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of those into car maintenance, and then the other one I will put into my 100 envelope challenge. Restaurants has nothing left in it. Miscellaneous has $12. I do have like a miscellaneous rollover because I think that's important, so I'm going to do $10 to that, and then the $2 to my 100 envelope challenge, and then nothing in fun. Surprisingly, I have $10 in drinks. I didn't think I was going to have any form of leftover in drinks, because I've been really into getting a coffee once a week. Every day that I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a coffee, I gave myself an excuse not to. I am gonna roll this over, but I'm gonna try to do better about treating myself a little bit more, because I do work really, really hard, and then date night has nothing. Now time for the fun part, now that unstuffing's done, is restuffing it. Groceries is getting 150. So the funny thing about groceries is that I actually only budget 75 of this. So even though it goes together, only 75 will actually get used each week. So then adding the 30, my boyfriend and I, we split groceries together, so we both put in $75 a week for groceries. So in total, each week it's $150. So I'll only use 75 of this upcoming weekend when I go grocery shopping. So gas is still gonna get the 60. I'm going to see how I feel, because I really do like putting money towards my car maintenance. I just don't know if like $40 is necessarily justifiable every 2 weeks, but now that I'm thinking back on it, I actually think I used to do like 30. I mean, it was like $15 I usually had left over when I was doing 35 each week. I don't know. I've got it. You'll see that I have a pretty good like fluffy amount with my car maintenance. I think I was just gonna start like not putting as much towards it once I hit 1,000, which I'm not there yet. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the gas one, but for now it's gonna get 60 still. Restaurants is getting 40. So on my eating out budget, if you watched my Plan My Paycheck with me, I actually put 90 towards restaurants, and it's because I put 90 towards eating out, and it's because I put restaurants and date night together. So like later you'll see me putting in date night, but that's why I always have 90 in like eating out. Miscellaneous will get 20. Fun will get 20 as well. And drinks will get 20, but I have it going as 2 10s. And then date night, which is the other half of my eating out budget, is getting 50, which I'm so excited. Today we're going to go see My Neighbor Totoro in the theater. We're big Studio Ghibli fans, so that's actually what this will go towards today. So I should have date night left over. So my wallet is stuffed, so that's exciting. So let's go ahead and get into sinking funds. So this is my sinking funds envelope. This was actually my very first like cash envelope. I mean, besides the Dave Ramsey envelope that I think my roommate had, or like when you bought into the program, you could get the Dave Ramsey like envelope really cheap. But then I ran into this whenever I was cash budgeting in 2019, and I put it on my Christmas list, and honestly this has been a wonderful wallet. I love it so much. I keep on debating about swapping it to actually being my normal day-to-day wallet again, because I do kind of miss it, especially with my new like envelopes. I think it looks so pretty with it. So, but that's for another time. But card maintenance, so we're gonna add the $20 to it. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. So 366 in it. I will actually have to use some soon because my car is due for an oil change. And one of my headlights I just found out 2 days ago is out. So we'll actually need to use that this weekend. Pet emergency. We started this because between January and February we had $1,000 of pet emergency that happened. So luckily we do have pet insurance for our cat, so it covered most of it, but it made me really want a little extra fluff for things. So Sora, that is our cat, he is getting 20. So, oh wait, I forgot to count pet emergency. So pet emergency has 20, 40, 50. Sora himself has 50, 70, 85, 86. Holidays is getting 15. It's in there backwards. So holidays now has 10, 25, 30. Birthdays is getting 20. And I think there's just 20 in there right now. Yep. So holidays will birthdays has 40. Budget. So this is for like my budgeting items and like supplies and like things I want. Like this wallet is from the Minimalistic Budget. Super cute. I love it so much. There's so many compartments, and I would definitely recommend it if she ever brings them back, because I think she might be sold out on them. She might have a couple that kind of came in damaged, so I think that might be the case, but I don't quite remember. But check her out on Instagram, The Minimalistic Budget. Love this. And so like the wallet came out of this budget sinking fund. So I also just recently bought some new laminating paper, because this is 3mm matte. I do want to try 5mm, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, so that's where that fund comes out of. I don't think I actually put any money in yet. So I'm gonna do 25. So budget has 20, 40, 5, 55, 65. $65. Prime, this is Amazon Prime. I started a sinking fund for that after I had to pay for it in full this month. So that's just getting $3. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do split Prime with my boyfriend, so my portion is $6 a month. And I think I might, he's going to start budgeting $3 each paycheck as well. So I might go ahead and put his in there as well as mine. Hair. I don't get a haircut very often. That's going to get 10. So I think my next haircut is like in May. So that's clearly, I didn't even count, 20, 30, 45, 50. That's actually mostly already budgeted for. So I think at some point I might either come to a halt or slow down on it once I actually get to how much I normally give my hairstylist. Clothing gets 20. Clothing has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. $89. I actually have a refund, or I need to go get a refund for a shirt, so. Deposit, this is actually going to go to the 100 envelope challenge. So I think we actually have a good amount for the 100 envelope challenge this time around. So that's really exciting. So I'm going to wait to count on that. And then miscellaneous. So that's the miscellaneous fluff that we put in there. And yeah, looks like that is good to go. And it looks like I have an extra 10. I think I may know what happened though. My counting yesterday was not on par to what it normally is, so I'm wondering if I have an extra 10 on accident. So it looks like this needs to go back. That's okay, because I actually have more that I need to deposit. I guess I'll just put this off to the side. It needs to go back to the bank. Okay, and now for the exciting part. You guys love this over on Instagram. I mean, I love it too, so that is perfectly fine. It is the 100 envelope challenge, and I will show you guys my process for doing this, because it's not that great. I don't plan them out in advance. So what I do normally do though is I normally have $100 that I budget towards it, and then a lot of the leftover cash goes to it as well. And then now my boyfriend is also adding towards it. And then I just count up whatever I have and then try to strategize like what envelopes I'm gonna do for this round. So I do try to go for the more expensive envelopes because I know that those are going to be the hardest. So that's kind of how I've been tackling this, is going for those really high priced ones. So anyways, first let's count how much we have. So I guess let's try to organize this a little. I think we have a pretty good amount here. So let's see, 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have $214 right here. That's crazy. So I really want to go big, I think, this week. And if you noticed, I don't have like a small tracker, but that's because I have this planner, Papers by Jessica Ann, and she has this whole amazing tracker section in the back. So she has like just so many trackers. There's bills, there's debt, I mean, there's subscription, which I needed subscription. But holiday spending, I think there's a Christmas tracker. Yeah, there's a Christmas savings tracker, 52-week savings. So this this planner is actually the reason why I started doing the 100 envelope challenge. I was not going to do this. I told myself I was nowhere near being able to do this. And then I saw it, and for some reason, I just had this overwhelming sense of encouragement to do it. All right, so if you can tell, I definitely have been trying to get these larger envelopes and then scatter whatever I have left over into the smaller ones, which is basically what I'm going to do today too. So we have 200, and I don't remember how much I said, I think 213, something like that. That's probably wrong. We did 96 and 94, that's 190. So that would be 190. So we'd have one more for like somewhere up here. So I think I might do that because I really want to get these big ones out of the way. And since we have so much left over, I think I can. So let's go ahead and do that. So 90. And then I said 94. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus it'll get some of these ones out of the way. So 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do 96, 50, 70, 90, 5, 6. So 50, 70, 90, 5, 6, 96. And that means leftover we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. And 24 is not filled, so perfect. Awesome. Love seeing that. So let's go ahead and fill these guys up. 4. Alright. Alright, so we have 96, 94, and 24. And I did make these envelopes myself. I used a tutorial from Plan Budget Dream. She's great. She's actually what really made me want to come back to do cash envelope stuffing. So she has a wonderful tutorial of how to make these. So let's start with 24. And let's do 94. And then last is 96. And there we go. So we got 3 done this week. That's so exciting. I only, again, set aside 100 for this every 2 weeks. That means that we had 114 left over from, I guess, cash and stuff for throughout the week. So that's so cool. Alright, and I think that's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I did a good job at kind of explaining my different envelopes to you guys. If not, then feel free to leave questions. I am more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So I'm excited to be fully stuffed for the week. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for watching. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!